Let's start with your reading, Libra. Today, we are going to look into your recent past, current energies, and near future. And then we will immediately clarify in order to find out more details about your messages. Let's begin right away with your reading. Okay. All right, the main energy for the reading today is the Hermit reversed. You seem to be deeply focused on something over here, Libra. Something you're trying to understand, something you're trying to predict, potentially, waiting for someone to reach out, to say something, in order to also calibrate your expectations around the situation. What you should know is that the Hermit reversed invites you to release this. Let it go for now, because it's meant to come back to you at the end of this current cycle. There are surprises in store actually for you. All you need to do is to trust, let go, and really enjoy the show. So let's see what this is about. First of all, in the recent past, we have the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. There has been a breakthrough moment in the past from which you've been able to see things for what they really were. Something here allowed you to see through the illusion, to see through the delusion potentially as well, and you started to see someone for who they really were. Sometimes the truth is right there in front of us, and to see it, we just need to really look at it. I don't get the sense that this was necessarily a happy discovery, to be honest with you, but we'll look into this as soon as we clarify, and we'll see if there is anything about it that you couldn't see at the moment, but that you should know about. In the current energies, we have the Emperor and the Fool. You are currently starting a new journey for yourself, Libra. Even if it might not feel like it at the moment, you're about to embark on something that could really change it all for you. There is this desire to do what's right for you this time, what's fair to you. And the universe seems to be sending a surprise to you very soon. Overall, here we have a new beginning that you're very much in control of. We'll see what this is. In the near future, we have the Four of Swords and Justice. That's good. This is exactly what you like. This is beautiful karmic energy showing up in your near future, Libra. And I know that this one is definitely one of your favorite. You're always looking for balance, always wanting for things to make sense in a way, you know, and for your effort, your actions to pay off, at least in the end. With Justice, we have a redemption moment, the icing on the cake, honestly. And what I see here is that you're going to find yourself at the top of the mountain, able to see where you're headed and what you're leaving behind as well. We'll see where this is going to take you. Now, let's start clarifying, and let's begin with your recent past. The Lovers, High Priestess, and Justice over here. Okay. You know, Seven of Cups. I definitely see that there has been this emotional layer, those rose-tinted glasses, which always distorted your perception of the connection, you know? Right here, we were talking about illusion being lifted, the delusion being lifted. And with the Seven of Cups, we have something that might look beautiful, but that instead it's hiding something right behind it. We are seeing here that at some point that layer was lifted, just like a curtain in a theater, slowly revealing what was going on right behind it. Now, obviously, this was a reveal that involved someone external, but the main thing that I see you realizing here with the High Priestess is how you potentially allowed for certain things to happen at times, Behind that curtain, you see what happened in the situation, but you're not focusing on the other person this time. You're looking at you, starting to recognize some self-deceptive behaviors, perhaps, situations you have invested in and people you believed in, but that you already knew at the time that maybe it wasn't a great idea to do so. You knew that you had plenty of reasons why not to trust these people, and this last person especially. And as I usually say, we all do that. So don't feel bad about it. At some point, we all make that mistake. There are times when we just see something because that's what we need to see in the moment. But we need to be ready to get out of that illusion when we realize that something else is going on. And I do believe that eventually you did realize that you were tired of living in a fantasy, tired of living in a lie. And even if you were hurting, you decided to do what was right. You decided to bring justice and balance into the situation, not waiting for this person to bring balance. You brought it yourself. So let's see what's going on in the present. Let's clarify the current energy. Queen of Cups, the Moon, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Four of Cups over here. I definitely see that as soon as you let go of that illusion, Moon, it's all about illusions, secrets, things that you cannot see, a part of you immediately felt better. Because now you don't have to worry about what is going on with the other person, if they're doing something wrong or not. You already know what was happening. And although it might have not been the desired outcome, at least you know now what to expect. And you're not stuck in a limbo anymore. Sometimes we do get used to that burden that we carry around. And eventually we don't even notice that we have something on our shoulders. We think, that's what life is. That's what relationships are. A series of experiences that you have to carry around with you. Heavy bags, tired souls. But right now, especially with the Fool showing up here, you're giving yourself another chance. You're starting to look at your future thinking to yourself, you know what? I think I'm going to be fine. What I thought it was necessary for me, turns out it wasn't. I'm still alive. I survived this and I can survive much more. I might be hurt, but I'm not out. This full energy here is reminding you that it's okay to not always be in control. It's okay to take the leap of faith, even if it turns out to be a mistake down the line. Don't be afraid of failure, of rejection. Nothing lasts forever, and even the pain, even the negative things in life are only as permanent as you allow them to be. And right now, you're not allowing this anymore. No matter where it takes you, even if it takes you to a place where you're by yourself, better alone than feeling lonely right next to someone who's lying to you, who's deceiving you. So let's see what we have in the near future. Let's clarify the incoming energies. Okay. Ooh, the Chariot. Something is coming in fast. The World. And the Seven of Wands with, guess what? The Fool. There is so much going on here, Libra. There is love, there is happiness, achievement. You know what? I see that you haven't really fought that previous situation anymore. Regardless of what the other person put you through, you decided to take the higher ground. Even if it did hurt, you decided to stay in silence and let your success speak volumes. This to me feels like a reward from the universe, manifesting in the shape of opportunities, new love offers. It's important right now for you to trust this, Libra, and it won't be easy considering where you're coming from. Let the universe take care of this for you. I especially see couple people presenting themselves to you over here. One of them could easily be the one from the past, coming in with regret, the word, an attempt for a reconciliation, trying to come back in and connect with you once again. But there is also someone here who seems to be the exact representation of what you have been looking for from the start. We'll look into the details of this in a minute, but what I see right away is that this is going to be the moment you've been waiting for. Overall, you thought you were waiting for external energies, right? Someone else's message or validation at the beginning of the reading. But the truth is that all you have been waiting for, all you have been waiting on was yourself, waiting for yourself to see the truth. And now that you do, you really are free. Free to find happiness again and free to take advantage of all these beautiful opportunities that are going to come your way, Libra. So let's see where all of this is going to take you from this moment forward. You have at least two major incoming events that we need to dig deeper into. Let's see what this is going to be and what else you should expect in the next few months ahead. You have been going through a rough year at least, but now that you are at the peak of that mountain, where are you going to end up a year from now? We see that something or someone is definitely coming in with regret. Oh my God. This person right here is not accepting this new beginning that you are going through, and they will try very hard to keep you in their life. You need to really not underestimate this energy, because at times we want to think, oh no, I'm never going to look into that again. But once that situation, that energy presents itself to us, it's going to be very hard, and it is very hard at times to just disregard it and to just ignore the impact that it might still have on us. So we'll see what this is. Let's keep going with the reading, Libra. If you want to dive deeper into the messages with me, just follow me in the extended reading link below in the description box. Also, don't forget that every single week I randomly select viewers who have watched the extended video to offer them a 100% free personal live 45-minute reading. I send out emails every Monday morning to confirm. Please make sure to check out your spam folder as well. Now, stay tuned for the extended preview coming right up after this. Welcome back to your extended reading, Libra. The bridging energy taking us from this current situation to the incoming events, the Nine of Cups. This is the card that talks about wish fulfillment, but it's even more than that. If you look up the meaning for the Nine of Cups, you'll see that some websites, some places describe it as a message that says, that's what you get. So right here, it feels like someone is coming in exactly like you anticipated. When all of this was happening, you were already able to see how things would evolve. And maybe you told this person, listen, you can do this. You can go ahead and do whatever it is that you're doing. But trust me when I say that you're going to regret this, and that you are definitely missing out on opportunity that doesn't come around very often. It's up to you. It's your choice. But just so you know, when you come back, I'll tell you that I told you so. And this is exactly what I see here with the Nine of Cups. And by the way, right underneath the Nine of Cups, the Six of Cups right here, definitely someone is missing the crap out of you. Libra, this is someone who's definitely understanding that they have missed out on a huge opportunity. They have lost a treasure. We see it right here, right? So first of all, we see multiple things coming your way, and this is just one of them. Now, it's going to be very important to understand what this is going to be, because although most of you right now are thinking, this is going to be a fun moment, but it's not going to impact me, trust me when I say that this is coming in with a very big emotional baggage. And it's a very fine line in between looking into this and being sucked into this once again. So let's see, first of all, what you should expect from this person, and then we'll see what else is coming your way and how your journey is going to evolve in the next few months. I want to clarify, first and foremost, the Six of Cups and the Three of Swords. My God, Libra. We definitely have a heated conversation coming up here, but there is something about this that it's really going to surprise you. And this is it.